Yo, what's up guys? So today in this video, I'm going to be doing another nothing to something episode. So in the last episode, I ended with about 15,000 value, and the items I had were the DIY head row, the So Super Excited Pink, the Cuckoo Crazy Bot 10,000, the Crimson Evil Eye, and the Crazy Bot 10,000. Basically, since the last episode, I was able to complete a ton of trades and I was able to profit a lot. So I'm just going to show you guys the process of me getting those trades, and then after that I'm going to update you guys on my value and just recap all the trades that I made. So right now I'm at Trade Hangout, and this guy said he was a fan and said he wanted to send me a trade. So he sent me a downgrade for my DIY head row for the green star face and the green amaze face, so I decided to accept. I was winning some rap and I was downgrading that. But anyways, now I'm going to send out a bunch of trades. You guys already know the process of me doing this. Just go to the item catalog and then send a bunch of trades out. One of my trades were accepted. I traded the Crazy Bot for the projected Riptide, which is almost like 7,000 rap. So if I could flip it for like 2.5k or 3k, that would be amazing. But it has to be really quick because I know the Riptide is going to drop really fast, so I'm going to spend a lot of time trying to flip it, and I'm going to send for this guy's Riptide also. And actually, when I sent that trade, I didn't realize at the time, but I sent the wrong trade, and I gave him 2 items worth about like 4k for it. But he said he was a fan and he just gave it back to me. He just sent me back the same trade, so I didn't end up losing anything there. Next, I ran into this guy who I was going to try to flip the Riptide on. So I sent the Riptide for the core blocks and Shaggy. And as you can tell, it already dropped a lot, but he accepted anyway. So I got 2.7k. And this trade that I had sent got rejected. So I'm going to send a similar trade to the same guy. I'm going to send the Crimson Evil Eye for the Riptide. And he did end up accepting. And as you can tell, the Riptide already dropped a ton. It's already at 4k, but I'm still trying to flip it. So as you can see, I'm sending out a bunch of trades now. And next, I was trying to get this projected, the snow globe, for one of my 3k items, and somebody accepted for my Riptide, and the guy with the projected countered me back, and I decided to accept the Cuckoo Crazy Bot for the projected and a small. And then next, one of my friends sent me for the Angry Pilgrim, so I countered to try to give 3k for it. After recording that last part, I just completed a trade. I sent it earlier, but it just went through. This was the trade. I gave the Sleepy Owl friend and the gingerbread head row for the cursed mummy. So I gave 3.3k for this projected. Probably could have gotten it for less, but I'm still happy that I was able to get it projected because I can easily flip it and make at least 700 profit if I get 4k back. But anyway, here's my current value. I have almost 27k including the projected. So my items are the cursed mummy friend, the diamond crystal circlet, the rosy smile, the green amaze face, and the gold tetramino. So I'm just going to show you guys all the trades I've made real quick, and then we'll try to trade off this projected. I believe this is the last trade I made in the last video. I just got rid of this projected for about 3.1k, and then the first trade I made this video was I downgraded the DIY head row for the green star face and the green amaze face. At the time, I only won like 150 on this trade, but then the DIY head row dropped a lot, so it ended up being pretty good for me. Then I traded the Crazy Bot for the Riptide, which at the time was projected to about like 7k. So this was a pretty good projected I could quickly flip. And then I traded the green amaze face and the evil crimson eye for the Riptide. I missent, but the guy eventually sent it back. But next I gave the first Riptide I got. I gave it for the core blocks ice crown and the Shaggy, so I profited about 1k off this Riptide. I gave 1600 for it and I got 2.8k back. So I actually got like 1200 for it. Then next I got another Riptide. I gave the Crimson Evil Eye for it, so this is about 1550 for the projected. And then I flipped the projected for 2750, so that's a profit of 1.2k again. And then I got another projected for the Cuckoo Crazy Bot 10,000. I got the Roblox Snow Globe and the Katana Traveling Pack. I gave about 3k for I think a 6k projected at the time and 1k. So in reality I gave like 2k for a 6k projected. And next I got another projected. I gave the Cuddly Koala and the Green Star Face for the Angry Pilgrim. The Angry Pilgrim was about like 14k when I got it, so This was a pretty good projected. And then next I got another projected, which I gave 2.8k to get the Roblox Ice Crown and the Shaggy, and I got the Cursed Mummy Friend. Then next I flipped the Roblox Snow Globe for head row, so this was a really good flip actually. If we go back, I gave 2k for the projected and I got 4k back, so I doubled what I had there and I made 2k profit. Then next I gave 2 of my projecteds, the head row and the Katana Traveling Pack for the legit. The legit had 13k value when I got it. This probably wasn't the best trade because I probably would have been able to get more if I flipped the projecteds, but I kind of just wanted to get rid of them. I downgraded the legit and so super excited pink for the rosy smile, the diamond crystal circlet, the gingerbread head row and the gold Tetramino. And then after that I made this trade which you guys just saw. Alright, so I'm in trade hangout now. I'm gonna see if I could flip this projected. So I just got this trade inbound for the game over. It's a projected which is worth about 10k. He wanted 4k but I countered with about 3k. And then I found this guy who I was trying to flip the projected on, and he decided to counter, but he countered with a really good trade for me. I only gave 1300 and got almost 3k back, and so both of those trades ended up going through. So that was some pretty good profit, and now I have a new projected to trade. So I'm gonna go into trade hangout and see if we can make some more trades. So I'm still trying to flip this projected. I'm gonna send to this guy. One of my other items actually got projected, the Xeno's Egg of Paradox, so I don't think I'm really gonna be able to flip it, but if you can help me get a trade, then that'll definitely work out. So this guy just walked up to me and said he was a fan, so I'm gonna see if I can make a trade with him. So he just sent me this trade, but the problem is that I don't have 300 Robux, so I'm gonna see if I can counter. Other than the Robux, the trade is actually pretty good, so I'm gonna see if we can complete it in a different way, I guess. Alright, so he said I can counter, so I'm gonna counter with all my Robux. I only have 98, so hopefully he still wants it. Alright, so he said that he wants to trade, so I'm gonna check real quick. And he ended up accepting, so we got a decent overpay here of like 400, and we were able to downgrade the golden bling braces. So we did 2 good things in one right here. So if you ever see me in game, I'll be sure to walk up to me and try to make a trade, because I'm always trying to make trades. So I really appreciate if you guys want to offer me something. So this trade just rejected due to error, so I'm going to send it back. And there's another one right here also, so I'm going to send both of them back with a different projected, and hopefully one of them accepts. So I just got this trade inbound. I'm going to accept it real quick. It's actually a really good trade because I'm getting a valued item for a non-valued item. So basically in this trade I gave 8k for 9.7k including the Robux. Actually 9.9k almost. So that was a 1900 win right here, just because this item is valued. I would have even accepted it without the cuddly kraken, but that just makes it even better. So I'm getting so many trades completed, but I'm not able to get rid of this projected, so I'm gonna keep trying. Hopefully I can get rid of it. So I just got this trade inbound, the cuddly kraken for the extreme monochrome. I'm gonna check it real quick. Yeah, it looks pretty good, so I'm just gonna accept. I win like 300 wrap here, so not bad, I'll take it. So this is what we have right now. We have 36.5k. These are the items: the projected game over, the neon green beautiful hair, the diamond crystal circlet, the blue starry sight, the Xeno's Egg of Paradox, the extreme monochrome hair, the noob attack pitchfork, the noob attack golden, and the chill cap. So basically we have about 30k value here. If I can get 4k for the game over, we'll be at 30k, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. I honestly didn't expect to get to 30k this fast. We made a ton of trades this video. I'm just going to show you all of them real quick, but I'm not really going to go over them since we made so many. We made way more than last video, and we made way more profit than last video. We doubled our value again. We went from 15k to 30k, which honestly I didn't expect to do. My goal was to hit 25k by this episode, but in a few days of trading I was able to get to about 30k. I kept getting good trades, so it kept working out and I kept getting wins. So I'm gonna try to flip that projected before next episode so that I can be at 30k. Oh, so we actually just flipped the projected. I didn't even realize, but we got 4k for it, so that means that we are at 30k. So right here 30.5k, and we have 200 Robux. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. The next Nothing to Something is probably going to come out next week, so I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you want to see more of these. Thanks for watching. Peace.